Happy New Year and welcome to the January edition of our Executive Corner. I probably should have my celebratory hat on, my noisemaker in hand, but like so many of you, we closed out 2016 in style and we're all very excited about a bright 2017. With that in mind, we're closing out the year, closing out our books, we're tallying up the numbers from our Journey to Excellence dashboard, and I've got to tell you, it's looking pretty golden for the Baltimore Area Council, so thank you for all that you have done to make this such a great year for the Baltimore Area Council. We're also working on our calendar plannings and coordinating our 2017 and early 2018 dates, and those will be made available to you very soon. In the midst of all this, we're just about finished with our next 5-year strategic plan. Thank you to Steve Warner for his work as chairing that effort, and to so many of our board members for helping. And our camp task force has worked so hard on determining options that might be available to us as we try to provide a quality camping facility for the scouts in our area. We're also in our commissioner room today, and we're on the closing phases of working on our annual report for last year to highlight some of our successes and to let everyone know how the council ended up and what kind of year we had. So again, thank you for all that you did to make 2016 such a great year. I mentioned being here in the commissioner room, and I can't help but look at the 14 commissioners this council's had in the last 106 years, and to give credit to the commissioner staff for what they do to help provide the leadership and the direction, and to keep our unit leaders in the know as to what's going on and the opportunities available here. So thank you to our commissioners, and I'm glad we took time out today to say that. Probably ought to take a moment and highlight Joe Spellman. Some of you know Joe. He works in the central part of Baltimore, one of our field directors. Joe was recognized just a month or so ago with the Thurgood Marshall Legacy Award. So congratulations to Joe. And then just recently I found out that Marvin Dorsey, who's leads our program aides in the city of Baltimore. Marvin is highlighted in the Coppin State University magazine that just came out this month. So congratulations to 2 of our staff members, and it's just 2 of several that have been recognized during the course of the year for their work. So thank you to them. I hope your holidays were wonderful. I hope you too are gearing up for a great 2017. There are a number of district events already scheduled. I know there are several Klondike Derbies being held in January, and speaking of derbies, Pinewood Derby season is upon us, and that's a wonderful, exciting time for our Cub Scouts, so I hope you enjoy those. And as you do that, amongst all this fun, I hope that you'll find time to help conduct a unit Friends of Scouting presentation and help support the council. You've been so wonderful to do that for us in the past. And speaking of Court of Honors, it would probably be a good time to highlight the fact that we had over 500 young men earn the prestigious rank of Eagle Scout during 2016, and that follows up over 500 that we had in 2015. What a statement for the young people we have in our program, and for the volunteer scout leaders we have working out there with our Boy Scout troops. So congratulations to our troops. Congratulations to over 500 new Eagle Scouts that we turned out of this council in 2016. Wonderful highlight. Speaking of scouting and highlights, February is Scout Anniversary Month, but particularly February the 5th through the 11th is Scout Anniversary Week. So you might want to take time out during that week to recognize your charter partner, to emphasize the fact that Scouting is 107 years old, and maybe call attention to the great things that we're doing in Scouting, that you're doing in Scouting and in your community. February is also the month that we host our annual report to the state, and that's set for President's Day, February 20th. It'll be in Annapolis at the State House, and it's a great time for a troop or just individual scouts to come down. Most are out of school during that day, but we'll have tours of the Naval Academy during the early part of the day, then tours of the State House, and at 4 o'clock it'll culminate with our report to the state, and then afterwards we'll move over and have an opportunity to visit with several of our elected officials who want to come by and visit with our scouts. So it should be another exciting time. If you'd like more information on that, visit our website or call John Carey here at the Shapiro Scout Service Center. As a reminder, the Jamboree is here in 2017, and it's just a few months away, and our friends at the Summit Bechtel Reserve are allowing our council to continue to send scouts, so it's not too late to sign up for the Jamboree. Visit our website if you'd like to participate. Great chance for me too, as I close out, to say thank you for what the Scout Shops did for us during 2016. They had a record year, and that's largely because of the number of scouts we had join, but they had a great year, and they've been wonderful support, providing literature and uniforms and insignia and that sort of thing to our scouts and our volunteers and our families. So thank you to them. Thank you to our United Way donors. We don't always recognize that so many people give a corporate gift or a combined federal campaign or a United Way gift and designate the Boy Scouts. So thank you to you as well. A couple of more exciting things that will be happening in the Baltimore Area Council in 2017 is that we'll become one of the pilots for the Lion Scout program, and we'll be able to offer scouting opportunities to kindergarten age youth. Camp cards are available. Please come and get yours now. This is a wonderful way for your scouts to earn their way to camp, and a great way for us to share our scouting successes and what's going on with scouting in the community. Lastly, let me thank all of our volunteers, over 9,000 dedicated volunteers offering a dynamic scouting program across Central Maryland. Thank you. Thank you to our donors for investing in our program, and thank you for what our families do to help support us along the way. It's going to be a great 2017. I look forward to seeing you again in February.